Good morning. My name is Amber Gray, and I'm the founder and CEO of Trusty Oak, a virtual assistant firm connecting the best US-based freelance VAs to small business owners and busy executives who want to offload administrative and marketing tasks so they can focus on the work they really love. You know how sometimes business owners and executives, especially in those growth stage companies, are juggling a million things and feel overwhelmed with their workload? Yeah, that's most of us at some point in our business. This is why Trusty Oak exists, to provide those leaders with talented VAs that they can trust, to collaborate, and really to follow through to get things done. Our clients tell us all of the time that not only did their VA change their business, but they also changed their lives, because delegating tasks frees us up to focus on what matters most. But one of the big challenges many leaders face is that they struggle to delegate effectively because they've been going so fast, doing so many things, they haven't taken time to document processes and really get that how to do things out of their head and transferred to someone else they can trust to handle these key processes like client onboarding or social media management or invoicing. And this is why we partner with another woman-owned Texas-based firm to remove the pain of process documentation and the handoff to the person you're delegating to so you can get things off your plate for good. Susan Fennema is the founder of Beyond the Chaos, a firm offering operations consulting and done-for-you project management. We've been cooking up some plans together for the last few months and have collaborated to provide leaders with some extra help preparing for delegation to a VA. And now I'm excited to introduce you to Beyond the Chaos operations consultant, Danielle Japsik, to share more about this new Delegation-Ready Pack from Trusty Oak and Beyond the Chaos. Danielle, can you share a little bit about how you help leaders get their processes out of their head?
Yeah, thanks, Amber. So at Beyond the Chaos, we want to help business owners get out of their day-to-day operations to free them up to continue to grow their business and find balance with their personal lives. So our approach requires a bit of homework on the owner and some upfront time, but offers big rewards. The goal is to figure out exactly what owners are spending their time doing every day and finding the often repeatable tasks that are taking up time. Some examples that we see frequently, as Amber mentioned, are invoicing, managing email, sending and follow-up on documents, marketing content, and posting to social media. From there, we work to extract the knowledge and document the process in a way that someone else could easily read and execute it, which is where your VAs come in. These owners are matched with a VA who can handle their needs and can be part of the final review of the 3 processes we write up in order to get started with Trusty Oaks right away.
That's awesome. That's why we're so excited, because this is kind of a match made in heaven in the sense that we can help each other with these 2 key parts of a successful delegation. So thanks so much. I think this is going to be a game changer for those leaders who know they need help but are stuck at that step 0 point. We're also here with 2 other incredible ladies from the Trusty Oak Client Success Team. Bex Howell and Christine Rigo are our frontline team members who help leaders determine what to delegate and then match them with the perfect VA for their needs. These 2 are working closely with our clients to help them get started with a VA, but then they're also supporting that partnership along the way. Christine, I know you recently had a conversation with an overwhelmed business owner who wanted to hire a VA, but said that she was feeling like she wasn't prepared to hand things off yet. Is this something that you run into often with business owners?
Yes. So we talk to clients all the time that know that they need help. They feel very overwhelmed. Their plates are very full, but and they want to hand off the work, but they're just unsure where to start. I spoke to a business owner the other day who also happens to be the only employee at her company, and she's been keeping things running for so long on her own and recognizes that in order to grow, she needs to be able to also share the load and the work with someone else. She has systems and processes, but as you said earlier, Amber, they're all up in her head. They're not documented just yet. And so they're not really defined at this point. So I think the Delegation-Ready Pack is perfect for them because it'll allow them to work with Danielle to build out those processes, to create a delegation strategy, and then to be able to jump in with their VA. One of our core values at Trusty Oak is serve leaders, change the world. And I think this package is going to allow that to happen. We can come alongside these leaders, help them to, if you will, tame the chaos and partner them with a VA that they can actively delegate to and just watch the impact that that makes. I'm really excited about it.
Exactly. This is why this is such an exciting partnership, because in the past we've had to sort of like lose a chance to serve those clients that are not quite there. They've still got to do quite a bit on their own, kind of in their own silo to get ready for a VA. And now with the help of Danielle, they're going to be able to collaborate with someone, get things done quickly so that they can actually hand this off. And again, just get this stuff off their plate for good. So it really is a solution to help people, that may not be ready to hand things off right away. Bex, you're such a creative problem solver, and you've really been a big part of pulling together this special plan to meet people where they are, regardless of what stage of a delegation that they're in. And I know you work closely with our clients who may already have their VA, but maybe they've hit some snags in the road and they're struggling to delegate effectively. Could you share any stories about how the Delegation-Ready Pack can help those leaders who are already working with an assistant?
Absolutely. So struggles with delegation, like Christine said, can come when the business owner has a need for help but has no clue where to start. We work with a lot of business owners who are already matched with their VAs, and then they hit a snag in the road partway through where they feel like they've just run out of what they can delegate. They lose the momentum because, again, a lot of their processes, like you said, are still in their head. Some of them have seemed obvious to them, and so they've been able to hand them off. But to continue to grow, they have to be able to look at the business as a whole and see how they can move forward and what else they can delegate. So something like the Delegation-Ready Pack, where we can have experts like Danielle and Beyond the Chaos come in and document those additional processes that they just didn't even realize they had because they were stuck in their head. So at any stage, it's really valuable to have that documentation down and be able to refer back to it and to develop it more as your business grows and your needs for support grow.
Awesome. We have a saying around here that we're better together, especially in 2020. We did some collaboration with some other partners for webinars and things like that. And so better together is really the message here. We know that we're going to be able to deliver something even better than what we've been able to do so far. Danielle, Christine, Bex, thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights. I always appreciate the opportunity to collaborate with you all, and we are just super excited to serve leaders who need this. Everyone, we know delegation is not the easiest skill to master. So if you know you need some help, but you're stuck on how to make it happen, visit trustyoak.com to talk to Bex or Christine to learn more and to work with Danielle and the Trusty Oak team. In the meantime, I hope everyone enjoys the holiday.